Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Dropified video training tutorial. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can activate Shopify payments so you can start automating and getting orders and making money through Shopify. Now, this isn't going to be for everybody. This is going to be for people who want to work with Shopify to handle orders and money and things like that. Before we get started, there's a few things you need before you can actually activate and complete your account, so I'm going to list them now. So what you need are your social security number, your bank account, your bank routing number, an employer identification number, if that's applicable, not everybody needs that, and a brief summary of what your store is and what your products are that you offer. So let's get started. Once we log into our Shopify store, we go all the way down to the gear icon at the bottom where it says Settings. Click on it, and then go to Payment Providers. So here you can see Shopify Payments, and here we're going to press Activate Shopify Payments. So this is where all of that information you were required to have will come in handy. So here you can choose what business type you are. Here's where your employer identification number goes, where your street address is that your company is located out of, which state you're from, and then you type in your first and last name, your date of birth. This is where your last 4 digits of your social go. This is where the summary of your store and products goes. And your customer billing statement is the store name and the phone number they can reach you at if they have any questions. And lastly, this is where your banking information goes, where your routing number and account numbers go. So once you're done doing that, you just press Complete Account Setup, and you'll be taken back to the settings screen. And so from there, you can actually go in and start managing which credit card companies you want to offer, and that can be based off of the different rates they have, other kinds of payments you accept. So you got Shopify Pay as well as Apple Pay and Google Pay. This is all going to be up to you to kind of figure out which ones you accept and don't accept based off of what you want and what kind of rates you think you can afford. And you can also go in here and select different currencies. So if you want to select different places like that, this is going to have all of the different supported currencies that Shopify has to offer. And so you can round your prices. When your payout shows up, you can change it to whatever you want. So it's going to by default say Shopify, but you can change it to like the biggest easy payouts or something like that, so it's easier to stand out in your head. You can also choose the frequency of payouts. That's going to be up to you as well. What you decline. What your customers' billing statements say. You can always add a phone number. And then what's really cool is if you want to make sure all of this is working really well, you can go in and test all of these things. So if you enable test mode, you can go in, and I'll show this in another video where I'm actually using it, but you can test all of the different features and payment methods that you have to show what it would look like when your customer is inputting their data, the kind of checkout process they go through, and just to make sure that it actually works when you set all of this up. So that's going to be a really cool feature. And then once you're done, make sure you always press save at the bottom. And lastly, if you just want to stop with Shopify payments altogether, you can deactivate it here. So that's a brief overview of Shopify payments and all of the different customization options you have when setting up how your store accepts payments and how you get paid. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like on it. If you find our videos helpful and never want to miss an upload, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to customize it so you never miss a video. Lastly, if you have a suggestion for a video or just want to talk about something I covered, you can always leave it in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to answer you or make a video about whatever you want soon. So besides that, have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching.